Happy August, everybody. This is August 3rd, 2026, here to share the latest real estate numbers when it comes to Seminole County, Central Florida, just north of downtown Orlando. So I want to start off by saying we have 1,597 properties active for sale here in Seminole County alone. If you include the coming soons, you have 1,606, and 967 of those are the single-family properties. So in comparison to last week, we had 1,622 properties, including your coming soons. So a few less, but still a lot of inventory out there to look at. Now, when it comes more specifically, the last 7 days here in Seminole County, we had 136 properties come active, brand new, on the market the last 7 days here in Seminole County. In comparison, the week before was 152. So not as much, but still a lot of fresh inventory. Pending under contract, buyer and seller coming up with terms that they both agree with. You got 147 last 7 days. The week before, 155. So a few less, but yet still moving in rock and rolling. Closed 148 properties closed in Seminole County just the last 7 days. A week before was 139. You're getting towards the end of the month. Price increases, you had 5, not that many. Price decreases, still too many. You know, that's probably my latest comment on these things, or most popular comment. Just too high. There's 216 that's price decreases or improvements. That is, if you want to compare it to the total inventory, that's about 13.4% of properties here in Seminole County lower their prices every week, and to get to that sweet spot to get an offer. Not as bad as the week before. That was 242. So expireds, people love those. You know, the end of the month, beginning of the new month, we had 26 expireds come fresh on the market in Seminole County. The week before, in comparison, was 3, and that's 1.6% of our inventory. Temporarily off the market, we had 12. Withdrawn 8, canceled 43 again. That was a little bit higher than the week before. Back on the market, 47 coming soon, which included one of ours. 7. So those are kind of close to the week before. I would like to add a twist. We do have people coming to us sometimes and saying, hey, I'm thinking about investing and I'm looking into bank-owned properties or short sales. Do you know, I actually looked that up this time. Bank-owned properties, REOs, they were actually, if you want to think about the total inventory, only 8 of those are out there, and short sales are only 20. You know what percentage of inventory that is in Seminole County? Less than 1%. So it's not quite that market for those of you who are reaching out to me and asking. Okay, so finally, I just wanted to end up, as I usually do, single family homes that closed the last 7 days in Seminole County at the median sold price of $465,000, being median days in the market of 26. Don't wait. 98% sold price to list price ratio. You want to know a little bit more about your specific neighborhood. What are your plans coming up this year? Please reach out. Chuck and I are always here for you. 321-348-0014. Have a great day.